Buzzing out Pluto. Buzzing out Pluto.
Welcome back. BBR, baby. BBR, 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 BBR. Episode 11, I believe so. And we're here with Ben Griswold, always coming in clutch.
Unlike somebody else.
Unlike this guy over here.
This guy's not committed. The only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to commit a felony the next time he doesn't show up.
You commit to that.
But what is up, guys? We are back. No cabin pod. But there are reasons behind this.
So let's get straight into it. We went on this trip that we were hyping up for the past fucking 4 episodes. We went to the cabin, and we didn't film a pod.
But it was a good trip.
It was a very fun trip.
I just think a lot of stuff was very,
We squeezed a good amount of stuff into that trip. Like what? We got there, hung out the first night. That was a very eventful night still, though. And then the next day, had a basketball game. We went bowling, played some pool, went to the casino. So let's start from the beginning.
We got to check out. Third day, Sunday, we were out.
Let's start from the beginning. We were driving up, and you missed the whole ass exit.
But I caught up.
And you were still the first one there.
All right, we're driving.
Mm-hmm.
We're driving. You know, I'm just driving. I'm doing the driving this trip. Got some music playing. Alan's in charge of the GPS.
He was in charge.
All right, he's in charge. So I'm just driving. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna keep. You know, I should have known where the exit was, but I wasn't. I was like, he'll tell me one day.
Sometimes I don't like having that person there giving directions because then once they mess up, that starts up.
So he starts yapping about something. I'm like, all right. And then he sees you guys. He goes, oh, shit. John on them. They went off that exit. And I was all, well, fuck me. Now we're headed towards fucking Pecos.
Last place you want to be.
Fucking last place I'm trying to be right now. I'm trying
Alan's
to head to Rio Doso.
Alan's all. Ben said he's just gonna book a cabin over here in Pecos.
I know he's all. I heard him. He's all. Well, guys, we're just gonna book a cabin over here in Pecos instead. And I was like, oh my, this guy's an idiot. So then he's all, let's go to the bridge with the troll. Remember when Dad used to say there was a troll under this bridge? And I was like, yeah. And he starts going on about.
So did you have to turn around and come back and take that exit, or you?
No, I turned around. And I had to take that exit. There was no other exit.
So you had to turn around and then turn around again and then take that exit.
So no, I turned around. Oh no. So I turned around and there's another exit to the right that goes under a bridge that takes me to where we had to go.
Okay.
And then I caught up to you fucks. Because you guys drive like grandmas.
Yeah, I wasn't driving. But I do still drive pretty slow.
I was dipping.
How fast are you going?
I was about 110, 115.
Damn.
Almost the entire way.
And it just that's just normal cruise control?
That was me just cruising. And Kat didn't really care. She's used to it. Alan's over here didn't really care. We're just yapping, talking away.
What did you guys talk about on the trip up? Or was it more of a music listening?
It was a little bit of music, but it was more talking. It was just like me and Alan just talking about just different games and life and work and shows we had been watching. And we were asking Kat about her books that she had been reading.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to get the whole car involved, a little bit.
Yeah. What books has Kat been reading?
I don't remember the name, I'm gonna be honest, but she's been reading the she's getting back into reading. She sees me reading, so she's getting back into reading herself.
All right. So it was a 3-hour drive, and then we get there.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about Jehovah's Witnesses.
And the whole crew is there. Literally everybody, pretty much. Me, you, Chano, B, Alex, Sai. That was unexpected. Miguel, Jaden, Fernie. Not Fernie.
Javi.
I didn't even see Miguel. He was just in his own doing his own thing.
Miguel was out and about.
Yeah, he was most of the time. But a lot of the times I was like, people would pop out and I'd be like, damn, I forgot you were here.
Yeah, because there was so many people. I brought so many people. But I wanted everybody there. That's why. And it's good to have everybody there. Because, even if we aren't doing the same thing, it feels good because everybody's like, oh, well, I want to do this instead.
Yeah.
Let's go do this. But, yeah, first night, drank a little, watched the All-Star.
Yeah, that was sick.
The Rising Stars. We watched the Rising Star games.
What do you feel about the dunk contest? That was the second night, huh?
Second
All
night.
right, we'll get into that later.
But first night was cool.
It was a celebrity game.
Celebrity Game and the Rising Star.
Yeah.
It was both of those.
So who was in that celebrity game?
Kai.
Did you see how he's getting all pissed
Yeah,
for
he
not
didn't
getting the
fucking
ball?
do shit. I'm
So-
sorry, Kai, but you were ass.
Did
You
they
were
like
hot
put him
ass.
in and nobody wanted
They
to give
just
him the
didn't
ball?
give him the ball. But
Damn.
I don't think he would have done anything anyways. I'm sorry.
But he was still the main guy of the entire thing.
Yeah, and then we had TJS and what's her name trying to give him shit for not passing the ball, which is stupid. And then we had CJ Stroud going off. We had, I don't know, it was just good event to watch. Had a couple beers, some lick in my system. Cat made some good food.
Oh yeah,
made
what'd
the
she make that night?
and
Pizza
the
and
little
sliders.
Man, I was eating good. Little chicken sliders.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you.
And she had us right that first night and the second morning. She had
Yep.
us right.
Yep. And then what time did everybody go to bed that first night?
Fucking, we had a game and everybody. I went to bed by 2:30.
I was in bed
Everybody
around
else-
that time too.
Everybody else, Chano and everybody, fucking decided to stay up till fucking 3:34. We got a game.
Justin, I forgot
And
Justin.
Justin fucking.
He said he
over
stayed
here.
up till like 5, 6.
Guy's a sped. First of all, well, he wasn't even playing in the game, so it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
But like,
So we had a
us,
game the next day at 1:00. I figured if we went to bed around 2, that's a good amount of sleep. And which it was. I woke up the next day actually like at 8. I was good. I felt fine. And then we just chilled out, ate breakfast, hung out until about 11:30. Right as Chano was waking up, Chano woke up at 11:30. But he still went the hardest, so we can't hate.
Man, we got fucking absolutely mollywopped.
Okay, so this is the exciting part. So we get to the game. Boom. We're ready. We like are all in our little thing, jumpsuit, ready, have our jerseys underneath. We pull up, bumping music loud as fuck in the car. Telling them that we're the team to see. And then we walk in. Got to pay a little fine for not a fine, admissions fee. I think it was around 100 something. Javi paid it. Shout out Javi. And then we look through the little glass and we see the competition.
Oh, it wasn't no backyard hoopers.
It wasn't no backyard hoopers, I'll tell you that
These
much.
boys look like hoopers. They were hooping.
I felt like I was watching the All-Star game.
Yeah, well, nah, I'm gonna say there were better hoopers than I expected. I honestly thought we weren't gonna get no comp over there.
No way. So we see the team that we're going to be playing, and compared to who we were watching on the court, the team that we were playing didn't look all that good. They're smaller guys, nothing crazy about them by the looks. So then, boom, the last game ends, and we start warming up, and then the game starts.
Oh, man, was it a shit show from the beginning.
And we got a lip court.
This is where dreams are made. I don't ball just to ball. I ball for a living.
Yeah.
My name is Big Shavalatsky Booze.
Catch you tomorrow on the game.
Catch me tomorrow on the game. Shooting guard. About 20.
How did it
First of
start?
all,
Let's talk about it. Like, how did you feel
all right,
going in?
well,
You started,
I felt,
right?
I felt good. We had 6 points. It was
Who was
like
starting? Who was starting?
me, you.
No,
it
me
was
and Jaden. Me and Jaden
It
sat
was
out.
me, Javi, B, Miguel, and Chano. I started, and I felt good at first, but man, running up and down a fucking full high school basketball court without like me, especially me, playing basketball for like 6-7 months. I haven't ran, I haven't exercised, I've gained some weight. Well, I tell you what, I was struggling after
I was
after
struggling
the
too.
first like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I was like, oh fuck, and then my ankle started tweaking.
No, for
This
real.
is straight serious. Oh, he's here. Okay, Fabianski. I thought he
We're trying to win. Hey, this is gonna be
Opinions.
classic.
Opinions. I'm not only gonna just do it myself. I need player opinions.
Let's go. No, the thing is, you gotta put out your game plan first.
Okay, so this is what my thing is. Me and Justin are both gonna talk on what we want to do. I say this is the starting lineup. It's not gonna be the lineup exactly. I'm gonna run.
Let's not get
if
prejudiced.
they're running big man, I'm gonna run a big lineup. If they're running
That's
more
fine.
faster.
So
Start
how did
hurting, start
did you?
hurting.
Because when I was in, I started feeling like I can barely run. Like this shit's hurt. Like not hurting, but
Like your buddies
I
not
just
used to
was
it.
like I didn't know if I could do it. Like I kept running, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna keep trying." But
No, of course, all he's hurt is injured. Coach,
I know you want suicide on promise. I'm sorry.
We're a team.
Coach,
We're a team. We talk together.
Shut the fuck up. We're trying to be serious here.
Nothing.
Lock in. Lock the fuck in.
I was trying to run. My ankle was like, I was like, fuck. And I was like, I told Sean, I was like, bro, I told Jansen, bro, you got to come in right now. Because even then, Jaden, I'm calling you out. You played the least amount of minutes out of all of us. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Let me finish. So like you set the pick for Charno.
I can rebound better. I can rebound.
This is only if they don't switch right. If they think Charno's on the heater and they fucking double team.
Kicks it to me.
How about this?
Okay, let me read.
Just don't let them get close to 3. How about we say 4 plus? Why can't we say 4 plus?
Hey, let's have a play.
I think I got a play.
They cut off my play, bro. If this shit happens tomorrow and it doesn't go work, because they cut off my play. Remember this. Remember this in 24 hours. Remember this play. Cue the fast forward, because that shit's going to happen. They didn't listen to Jay Wavy.
Who the fuck's got my ass? Sit your ass down.
I played the whole fucking second half.
You played the whole half?
The whole second half. In the first half, I played almost all of it. I played up to 12 minutes, and I came back in with 3 or 2 minutes.
I went into that thinking like, oh, I was pumped. I was ready to start, ready to play. I was like, don't even take me out. Well, when I got in, I was like, after running a few times, I don't know if I was just running too much or.
These fucks didn't miss.
Oh my god.
These guys would not miss to save their life, dude.
The other team.
Fuck yeah,
that
fuck
other
those
team.
guys.
I'm gonna say this completely honest with y'all. Okay? I see a lot of potential in this team.
Me too.
I've never been a Ruidoso a day in my fucking life, bro.
Nobody has, so why are we scared?
Entering in this town,
I don't think we're scared.
I see.
Bitches.
P&M.
I give it,
Hey, I
if
wish.
anything, I'll give it 4 fucking hoopers. If anything.
4?
I'll give it 4, if anything.
Jaden,
I'm gonna be real with y'all.
It's the same
Pause.
shit as like
You give it 4?
It's the same
Three.
shit.
I say 3. They didn't miss. I really don't think they missed more than
weren't
3
missing,
shots.
bro. They were not.
And they were
missing.
shooting from deep.
No, that's what me and Tom were talking about. That's all rec league is shooters.
Yeah.
It's only shooters. It's not really athletic. It's shooters. You're gonna get shooters.
Yeah. And then there was the one guy talking a whole bunch of
There was a
smack.
guy talking schmack. B didn't even score a point. I scored 2 points. You gotta know how bad we did. I scored 2 points. He scored 2 points. Chano scored about the rest of them.
That was
And
it.
Miguel scored 6 points. It was awful because we were getting mollywopped. We were turning the ball over. I turned the ball over like once or twice.
I turned the ball over like 5 to 6 times.
But that's not all. First of all, we came into this honestly, the tournament, I'm gonna be honest, was so unplanned. I was not expecting to go hoop when we were going to cabin.
It was
I was
very
expecting to
unexpected.
just go
Cool out,
chill, drink a little bit,
and then boom, we're in a tournament all of a sudden.
Boom, we're in a tournament, and it's like, and I had a feeling like it was gonna be fun, but I just knew we were gonna get fucked because
I didn't even expect it.
I expected it because I was like, in my head, I was like, first of all, none of us have hooped. None of us are in like fucking like Brandon had not been hooping. Chano barely started hooping again, so he's maybe like the one that like. But
Chano held it. Imagine if we didn't have Chano in that.
Oh, that would have been awful.
It would have been.
I would have started
the
tucking
score.
some shit.
What was the score?
That shit was like 30-something to 70.
No.
Yeah,
no.
because we were down 50.
No, it was.
Well, yeah, but that's because the fourth quarter none of us were playing defense.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
in
the
reality,
real game, yeah.
it was like we went down 50 and it was bad because like nobody was getting back on defense. These guys were fucking hitting. Like when I say like I'm not even joking. These guys were strapping
From half court, literally 2 steps in from.
These
half
guys
court.
were just
Logo.
shooting, and we were like. But then again, I don't feel bad because these guys that we lost to went on to win the championship.
They did. I think so.
So we got like the hardest guys off rip, but we were so it was more like I
lost that
expected
game.
more from us.
We lost that game. They
But-
didn't win.
We should have. We were so underprepared. So I don't think that's not like how we are because we've actually when we were in rec leagues like the one before,
Yeah.
we actually win games against hard people,
Yeah.
like tough people.
How did we do in that last season?
We did good. We just lost some close ones off some stupid stuff.
And was there like a tournament at the end, or was it just?
Yeah, we made the playoffs. We were in the playoffs, and remember we lost because Chano got injured. And Dave and us, like it was still a close game.
Yeah.
But then we went against a team of shooters, and
we need to go back to the gym. I need to get that shot right. I need to get my handling right to be more confident. That shit was fucked.
that shit.
I wish I could have sat in the bleachers and listen to what people were saying.
But it was funny. All the
They're
stuff that was
probably
being
like,
said.
"Oh my god, end this game right now! Somebody end this game."
Nah, I wouldn't. I didn't even care. I was like, this is a good like little like. It just showed me where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
like,
it
with
was
my
good.
body and everything.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at
But-
it. So then we get back home,
Shower
go back
up.
home, shower up, take a little nap, go, and then we go to eat.
Casablanca, baby.
Casablanca, nice family friendly. Actually, it wasn't that good. Oh, we had some good stories from the.
This guy was tweaking at Casablanca, man.
Me? Why me?
This guy was tweaking.
What did I do? Tell me.
No, I'm just kidding. I was tweaking over there. I was fucking. I got a burst of energy for some reason.
But remember the waiter?
Yeah, the waiter was tweaking, man. I asked the waiter, if you see this, I asked him for bacon on my burger, and he right away, no.
He just said no.
What? I can't have bacon. I can't have bacon. No, you can't have. But I could put bacon on your burger. Well,
Yo,
you
yeah,
want me to
I'll
put bacon on your burger? Yes, I want bacon on my. All right. I was like, okay. And then he tells Alan, this is my brother. He goes like this. Can you not put so much cheese on the top? No. Just no. It tells him no. And he goes, we can't do the no cheese or cheese.
Yeah.
And Alan says, no, just like, I want cheese, just not as much cheese. And he goes, no. He's like, no. And then he kind of gets it. He goes,
I could put less cheese.
I could put less cheese. And well, what are you talking? That's what we said. He wanted less cheese from the beginning.
And then they took about fucking an hour and a half.
It was about an hour to an hour and 15 for us to get our fucking food. And then another little bit for us to get our tickets, like even like 15, 20 minutes just for that. And then we got chips and salsa for the table. And they're supposed to bring chips and salsa like again because we were waiting for a while. We only got one thing of chips and salsa for everybody.
Good 10 minutes. It lasted a good 10 minutes.
And we never saw chips and salsa again, so we were just there. And that salsa had no salt. I had to fucking add salt in that bitch because they did not put salt in salsa. Like who the fuck made that salsa?
And then we go back to the house and go bowling. That was fun. That was
we chill. I remember I was we went to the house.
That's about right when we were trying to plan to do the podcast, and it happened. But we went bowling instead.
We went bowling. I had a great time. This
fun.
guy was killing it in bowling.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to get y'all. If I had a clip, y'all see me. I'm getting that spin
Get
down.
that spin.
I'm getting
down.
that spinny
I don't do the spin.
spinner.
I don't do the spin.
I love the spin.
It just looks nice.
I'm starting like really like that last game, the second game. I had about 6-7 spares in a row off the spin.
Solid spin.
I tried teaching Miguel, and it was Miguel. There was a little bit of gutter balls, but you were learning. That's how I was.
Do you hold it with 2 hands or 1 hand?
2 hands when I first have it,
Yeah.
and then my 2 fingers,
And then you bring it back here.
I'm bringing it, and then my finger, my thumb's the last spin. I'm flicking
It's like when you throw a football like this.
kind of, but so like you're aiming for the middle, but since you're spinning it, the ball's gonna curve out. But since you aim for the middle, it's gonna curve into where you aimed it. That's how B was explaining it because he explained it to me before, but I feel like I really got it this time where he was like saying, "No, it's got to be like."
So I was getting it pretty good. It was going all the way, but that when it does the spin, that just looks clean.
It looks so nice.
When we were in that bowling tournament, I was like watching bowling clips to try to learn how to get a nice roll. But that ball that I had in that tournament was way too tight. I'm realizing it now after going the other day. My thumb would get stuck in it. Yeah.
I like the ball loose.
Oh yeah, you need it a little loose.
That's
And
what she
then then we went back home, and me, Justin, Chano, Kat, not you.
Yeah, I went to the casino. Remember, I went to roulette. I lost $40.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else wanted to go. I mean, Javi couldn't go. He's underage.
I was.
Well, he's not old enough.
I
to
put
go to
in
the
that
casino.
20, and I was like going down a couple, and then I got to 20 something, and then I go down a little, and then I lost it all. Put in a 10 buckers, and then I hit it on black. I should have pulled out right there. Only an extra 10, but I lost all that too.
I wish I would have explored the casino a little bit more. I
Yeah.
feel like I stayed in one area and then I lost my money. Went to the roulette, lost 20. Then I got my 40 back at the Buffalo. And Alan's all, he's all, most gamblers give up before they hit big. You've already won 40. Brandon, press it again. I pressed it.
All of it gone.
My money gone. About $10 right there. About 5. And I was like, yeah, well, we're just going to use the whole thing. And I was like, $40 down the fucking drain.
We are
Back. Went to bed at 1:32. I was exhausted. And then I woke up.
Surprisingly wasn't as tired as I thought I would be that
And
last
then
night.
Chano was feeling like shit. He
No
was
doubt.
sick. He woke up sick. And you guys went right home. But we went to go get a burger from Flamin' Burgers. And they
The
were
Flame.
gas. They were actually really
They were
good.
Flame?
They were fucking good. I give Alan. Alan redeemed himself from Zeb's. Yeah.
I don't understand what's so wrong with Zeb.
Zeb's incident was awful. The food there tasted like hot ass. The fucking customer service was fucking shit.
I need to stop ordering burgers everywhere I go. I need to like get some
But
local
she was
food.
a bitch. That server was a bitch.
Didn't we, when we were in Angel Fire, we got kicked out of some place or?
You got kicked out of Lowe's because Javi's all, they wanted to ID Javi for alcohol. And Javi's all, that's the last fucking thing you're going to see is
Oh
my
no, but like
ID.
a restaurant. Didn't we go to a
Well,
restaurant?
we went to a restaurant, but they said they didn't have enough space for us.
Okay.
So they told us we had to go.
Yeah. That's the last thing you're gonna see. I love the cabin, like the trips, the cabin trips. There's nothing
I'm
like
glad
them.
Alan was here because
I'm glad Alan was there. I'm glad Cy randomly showed up. I'm glad Miggy went. I'm glad.
Alan just did Alan things again. Man, he fell down the fucking stairs.
Oh my gosh, it was early in the morning. Nobody's up, just me, literally just me. And Justin's sitting right there in the couch, and the stairs are behind it. And I walk down the stairs, and then all of a sudden I hear, like for the longest time. And then everybody just started dying. It was so funny.
I just heard everybody live. I heard and I heard everybody. And then Alan walks back up. He tells B, points the flashlight. B's all, this guy fucking puts the flashlight in my face. B, be careful with the stairs. I just fell down them. Like, what the
I
fuck?
love Alan. He just like goes and wakes everybody up.
He doesn't care. He's all, I have to tell them now, and I don't care if you're asleep.
Both mornings. The
Yeah.
first morning he came into my room. He's all, Fabs. And I wake up. He's all, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I get up. And then the next morning he's all, Fabs, we got to start cleaning. But like, I like it. It's like a little alarm clock.
He just wakes up, and then, like, he's fucking in my room playing fucking Rainbow Six Siege till fucking like 2:00 on fucking the day we have to leave the next day. And I told him, all right, Alan, get the fuck out. I'm trying to.
Where
sleep.
did he sleep the first night?
The bed upstairs, and the bed upstairs again for the second.
But he
night.
would stay in your room and play the game, and then
And then he would go back up. So, Chano, how do you feel about this?
should we add in like a ugly ass voice of him talking? So Chano, how do you feel about that cabin trip?
It's pretty good. I got a little sick.
A little sick? Yeah. How you feeling these days?
I'm not feeling so good. My throat hurts, and I'm getting little belly rubs by Owen.
Okay, well, you enjoy that. We're over here just getting this work done, getting our business.
someone has to do
Someone's got to stick to it, but we love you either way. You put in that work for the basketball league, so we forgive you a little bit.
I forgive you. I just wish that you would show up.
I guess we didn't, just because we didn't text him when.
But I told him
You did
there
tell
was
him.
a time. There
You
was a
told
time
him.
set. I told him since this morning.
You're right.
Pod today.
5:15. Be there, be
5:15,
square.
Be there, be square. I showed up at 5:20 just because I figured, hey, he might be a little late.
Give him a
give
couple extra minutes.
This guy isn't here.
Do we? Come on, Chano. Do we want
You
this
really
shit to
gotta
pop
step
off
it
or
up,
what?
man. All right, you can't.
It's not
just,
the same without
Is,
you.
is this the Ben and Fobs pod?
No, this is the
what it's turning
BBR
into.
pod.
Yeah, it's a BBR. It's a collective. Also, Pizza Vid, man. It's been a hot minute.
How long has it been?
It's
Month?
been about 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks, I
Damn.
think.
Well, we'll look forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not trying to put no pressure on you. Get better, take your time. But
Take your time, buddy. But
if you're not doing the pod or you ain't doing any of the video, come on, man, step it up.
all right. There's no excuses at that point.
You can only come up with so much.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're coming up because you are. He actually is sick. Right? Chano was sick.
Is he still feeling sick? I haven't
He,
talked.
he was a little sick last time.
He
I
was
talked to
definitely
him.
sick whenever we were leaving back.
Yeah, he was sick.
I was surprised I didn't get sick.
But he sounded a little bit better the other day when I talked to him. But I don't know if he's fully over it yet.
Oh, you get your little belly rub, Chano.
But, you know,
you'll be all
Hey,
right.
man, try to show up.
Try to show up.
Try. Man, send the group chat a text. Guys, I'm not going to make it.
Yep.
Guys, I don't feel
That's
like
all
doing
we
it today.
need.
Honesty.
Best
Man.
policy.
Best policy. You know, it really just sets the tone for me if Fobs are like, all right, we're working with us today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going great so far.
I'm liking this one. All right, let's switch the topic a little bit. Any hot news in the internets these days? Last time we were talking about Jake's ween. That was some pretty big
I haven't really
news.
seen anything really.
I want to go to a comedy show.
A comedy show would be fun.
Have you been to one?
Uh-uh.
We went to Theo Vaughn one time. That was pretty cool.
I feel like I would be on one.
Oh yeah, it's time. Let's sign you up.
We gotta do it. It'll be a video.
That would be the greatest
That'd be
video
a
of all
video.
time.
But there was one thing that I wanted to go to. I don't know. Do you know Good Mythical Morning?
Tell me.
Like, you never watch them? Well, me and my
It
friend
sounds a little
DeAndre,
familiar.
we were gonna go to one of their shows they had in Albert. We never ended up going because we didn't buy the tickets in time.
So what is it? It's a podcast
It's
or
like a podcast / morning. Like, it's a little thing like Good Mythical. They're like, will it taco? Will it burrito? Like, they do a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff like that. They talk about a bunch of conspiracy. It's just like podcast, but they cut it into like 10-minute, 15-minute videos.
Mhm.
And they're like huge. I love Good Mythical
What's like
Morning.
what cool one about them? Or what were you gonna say about them?
They're just cool. Well, I want to go to like a show. I want to go to a show that a YouTuber has. I feel like it might be different,
Yeah.
or even a comedy show because it's different. 'Cause it's not. They're not like technically famous.
Yeah.
But they're famous.
I like that whenever like somebody you watch is like going on some kind of little tour. It's not necessarily a comedy show. It's just like a
like
they're
their own
on
little
stage.
thing.
Yeah. And you could get like brought up on stage or
Yeah, and that's
whatever.
like a cool experience. Like
that would be
you
cool.
never know. But that's one thing I always want to go to.
What was some of the you said Good Mythical Morning? Why is it called that?
GMM. It's just what they've been called since the beginning. Good Mythical, because they always post their videos in the mornings. They're always they're like a morning thing.
Mythical though, that you said they talk about like conspiracies and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
conspiracies. I think you should just watch them. Look up GMM or Good Mythical Morning. You'll like them.
Have you heard any new good conspiracies lately?
I don't know. Not.
I didn't hear a conspiracy, but one that I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of true. You know how cats have the little like slit in their eye? It's not like a weird conspiracy. It's not even a conspiracy. It's just like something to think about. Cats, you know how they have that slit in their eye and then they like do like their hissing and stuff? Lions and tigers don't have the slit. So are they related? Are they closer related to... Are cats closer related to lions and stuff? Or are they closer related to reptiles? Because reptiles have the slit and they also do the...
Yeah, they hiss.
Yeah. Cats are a weird thing. Little
Cats
house
are just demons.
They basically are.
Cats are
is
just
what
little
I get from
furball
that.
demons. Because especially orange cats.
Today I heard a car honking outside this morning. It was all burr, 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 burr. And I look out, and one of the neighbor's dogs is getting fucked up by two other dogs right outside my house. And I was like, oh, shit. And I had to walk out there. Hey, hey, hey. And I think they would have killed him.
Did you save the dog?
I
Which dog
saved
was
it.
it? Was it one of these ones?
One of these white ones.
Is he getting fucked up?
It's getting fucked up.
No, those are my homies.
I know they're the homies.
Man, well then again, you gotta watch your territory, bud.
Yep.
Dogs are very territorial. That's
they're
one
trying
thing.
to take over this area, so I might have to bring a little BB gun or something. Shoot me a buckshot.
Get off my yard,
Mm-hmm.
fucking bitch. That's what the dogs are. The female dog's a
bitches.
bitch.
They are damn bitches.
The fuck off my yard, you bitch. You fucking scallywag. You raggedy ass bitch.
Let's get into the nitty gritty. What's something good? Let's get some good content here.
Oh, I'll tell you this. I had a dream at the cabin.
Ooh.
It was. I told Kat this dream. I remembered it. I
heard you talking about a
it
dream. I didn't hear
involved about me and Esteban. But then I remembered when we came back what it was about.
Who's Esteban?
Kat's brother.
Okay.
I remembered that in that dream, for some reason, I don't know. We were at like a cabin or something. It's nothing crazy. I told Gabba. I told her legit. This is what in my dream. I asked the Stevon if I could marry Kat.
Oh shit!
And I was like, what? Am I ready for marriage? Am I ready? Am I ready for that?
You ready to pop that question?
And I was like, I don't know. I feel like I am, but I feel like, it's something you really have to think about, because marriage is a big leap. And the fact that in my dream, I don't know why I even that. I had that dream, but I was like, maybe it's a sign.
Maybe it's a sign.
Maybe. But
So let's see. You guys get married. Everything pretty much the same thing. It's just what yours is hers, what hers is yours. You guys are committed to each other, and that's about damn it.
Yeah.
And that's nothing too much changes really. So it's like, yeah, you kind of are ready for it.
Honestly, I told her, I said I would ask your dad, I would ask Esteban, and I would ask Greg, which is her mom's fiance, because her mom's been with him forever.
So you planning this sometime soon? Should we cut this part out?
Not soon, but in the future.
In the future, near future.
I say give it. I told Kat, give it about. There's like in between a 3-year time.
Sounds right.
Plan on it, because I said not now. I said right now.
Can I be in the wedding?
Hell yeah, you could be in the wedding.
Good shit.
But even think about that. Damn. Honestly, I have like a coworker who's getting married here pretty soon, and she's like stressing out about finding a venue, and finding a priest, and how they're gonna do the bar, and what are they gonna do for catering.
How would you want to do a wedding? That would be nice. A big nice wedding at a place, or like a trip and do it on like a beach somewhere.
I think I would want to do it.
Because really, you could do the ceremony anywhere, in just a vibey place. But the real cost would be like the after party type thing.
I think I would do it in New Mexico, honestly, because I feel like I gotta think about, does everybody actually have money to go out somewhere that I wouldn't want to go?
Yeah. Yeah, it would only make sense to do it in New Mexico.
Or even like Colorado or Phoenix, because that's a drive. That's not bad. But I gotta think about. You got to plan the dates out. You got to find a venue that can hold the amount. And to be honest, I think I would only want about maybe 150, 100 people.
Yeah.
Not too many. I think 100 people is...
That girl you were talking to, what was she kind of saying about it?
She was just saying she's going this weekend. She's not going to be here at work tomorrow or on Monday. But she's like, where me and my fiance are you gotta have some pretty good food, or some decent food,
And I mean, really, you could kind of just make a big ass bowl of Frito pie stuff.
Yeah, and just have that. Honestly, I don't think anybody really the things that really matter after at a bar. If you want to get drunk,
you have to have some bars. Yep.
And does the cake. Those are the two big things. Food is you could worry about that.
Kat can make a cake.
Kat can make a cake too.
Damn, she can make a cake.
Kat can make a mean cake.
Oh,
Kat can cook, man. I'm so glad.
You guys are ready. I say you just fucking pop the question tomorrow.
I'm so glad that I found a girlfriend or a girl that can actually cook.
That's literally top.
Kat cooks, and I'm not even tooting her horn on this podcast. When I say my girlfriend can cook, she can cook. She can cook.
Oh yeah, she cook.
And she's great at baking. She can do it all, and that's why I'm fat as fuck. You watching this, baby? You got me fat, and it's also me also not working out. But you got me a little chubby. You got me chubby. But food is so damn good.
It's better than not having.
Food might be better than sex.
Damn,
food might be better than sex.
It might. You have 3 square meals a day.
Sex is good.
Sex is good, but you have 3 square meals a day.
You tell me
you don't do 3 square sexes a day.
A shepherd's pie is like a pot pie type thing.
It's kind of like a pot pie. It's like mashed potatoes layered on the bottom, some gravy.
I feel like I've had that. That sounds so good.
It's good. She made me lasagna. That shit slapped. She made me some good ass lasagna. She's made me enchilada. She's made me. I love Asian food like noodles and stuff. She made me some fire ass Korean noodles or some gochujang. It's some spicy spice, and then man, if I ask her to make it, she'll go out of her way to try to make it. And even if it doesn't come out the way she wants it, it always tastes good.
Yeah.
It's never bad.
You're a lucky man, Ben. You're a lucky man.
I know. That's why I can't take it for granted, man.
I'm
That's
happy
one thing,
for you
like,
guys, bro.
it
I'm
saves
happy.
money. It saves money. That's another thing. Like having
Yep.
somebody who can actually cook saves money.
Definitely. Going out all the time. I'm glad I don't go out all the time. I'll make like little like I try to cook. I'm not making anything crazy, but I do cook even if it's like a little I'll go buy some rice from the store, some chicken. I've been trying to eat that a lot lately, but that gets tiring. I make some tacos.
No, just
You can never go on tacos. You tried steak tacos yet?
I'm gonna do that now. Usually I'll put just beef.
Steak tacos are so good. Chicken tacos.
Some shrimp tacos. Oh,
I don't like shrimp, but you know.
You don't like
go up.
shrimp?
I hate seafood.
Shrimp is like borderline seafood though. Shrimp is borderline seafood. It's like pretty good. Tastes like edible. Versus salmon.
Salmon and fish just got a smell to it.
Yeah, got that smell to it.
Got a little sting.
But it's different whenever, like, say you're camping and you're fishing, and you catch a fish and then you grill it right there. Like,
Gut it and eat it. I would gut it. I would just never fucking.
I think
gut
you,
it and
I think
clean
you
it.
would like it, like if it was in that situation, because you like see it, you're like, okay, this looks good. When it's just like a fresh fish, like at the store, something about it just turns you away for sure.
I don't know. I can't. It's a texture and smell thing for me.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, smell.
That's
What's
what it
another
is.
bad smelling thing, but that you do like?
I can't think of one that smells bad.
Asparagus.
Asparagus smells bad to you? I don't know. I like
No.
asparagus when it's like.
I
it
love
called?
asparagus.
When it's like oil,
Mm-hmm.
saute asparagus with some salt and some butter
Yep.
and some pepper. Mm-mm.
What did I do the other day? I was making something and I put pepper on the grill and it was like damn near fucking pepper
Oh, the
spray.
fucking
You walk in
wings?
here, yeah, it was those wings.
Damn, I was over here. I was like, Cat's over here sitting with him. Damn. Like, then we got pepper spray, man.
I didn't know that shit could happen.
I was like, damn.
Damn, I was on pepper
And then your
spray.
face after eating them, you're like,
I was just
you looked at me, you're all, this shit's ass. I was like, damn.
It's because my mom brought those. She just like dropped them off, and we tried them regular in the microwave. He's like, "Don't eat those. Those things taste rubbery." And I was like, "I know the fix." And then I tried to grill them. Oh man,
Made it worse.
And then my house is pepper sprayed. So yeah, don't try that at home. Don't put those Albertsons wings on the grill with some pepper on them. It doesn't work.
You can't be mad, though. You tried.
I'll try it.
You can't be. Food is one of those things where, like, when it hits, it hits. And when it doesn't, it doesn't.
You're right. Food.
So good, man.
There's got to be some new type of food coming out pretty soon. A new discovery.
New discovery in the food, the
Somebody
culinary world.
Somebody make that new discovery.
Oh no, I don't know. I just love food. Even basically the food that we have now, like pizza's good.
What did you think about the dunk contest? You think they're running out of dunks? You think they're gonna run out of dunks? It's not as what it
Yeah.
used to be.
I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, they've been doing the dunk contest for 60 some years. Not even six. What they started in.
Ever since
70s
I've
or
been a
80s?
kid, all I know is since I've been a kid, they've had the dunk
Was
contest.
it the 70s or the 80s for sure? Because Michael Jordan was in the dunk contest. It had to
Okay.
start in like 70 something, 78, 77 with Dr. J and them.
So 50 years.
About 50 years.
That's
The
crazy.
50 years of dunks, you're going to run out. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I feel like the problem we have now is people underappreciate how hard some of these
Yeah.
dunks actually are.
You're right.
Because that Jacob Toppin dunk, the one where he reversed through his legs from the back and dunked it,
Was that this year?
yeah. He was the one from the Knicks. That's Obi Toppin's brother.
Oh.
He went underneath like an East Bay under reverse.
Oh, he was
East
that
Bay.
tall white guy?
No. He was the light skin.
I don't remember that one. But
Reverse East Bay and then he dunked it.
Mac McClung's were standing out to me. I was like, hey, that was pretty clever. And then that tall white guy had a pretty sick.
The fact that fucking Jaylen Brown
That shit
even
was
made
ass.
it to the fucking final.
He jumped
was-
over Kai Cenat sitting on a chair.
He's Carson Nats are already
What?
fucking 5 foot, fucking 7, 5
That was
foot
bullshit. And he didn't even jump from the free throw line, nothing.
8. No, he just jumped over him.
That was
in chair.
bullshit.
That I said that Jaylen Brown did. This is the one thing. It was respectful. It was cool because Terrence Clark was a was a college commit. He died in 2021.
I saw that the tribute.
Kentucky. He that's my school. Terrence Clark,
Mm-hmm,
R.I.P. That was the cool thing he did, but everything else was kind of like
It's just lackluster.
I was expecting. He's an all-star, right? Jaylen Brown's an all-star,
I hear that name all the time. Like, he should have been a standout.
and I feel like he should have he should have been more creative, but maybe he's more of an in-game dunker. There's a thing such as you dunk better in game.
Yeah.
Whereas Mac McClung came with he dropped the ball and
Creativity.
he catched it, saying boom boom.
That was cool.
He
And just
dunked
something
it.
so small. Like, if he just didn't do that, I would have been hating on that dunk. But if it's just this.
No, it's sad that the 3-point contest was more fun to watch than a fucking dunk contest.
Yeah. But like I said, I think it's just they're running out. I don't know how much more fucking dunks they could do.
They need
And
to
then they
get
give
more people.
50s for everything.
They need to get more people. They need to get
Or
Zach Levine back.
a new thing, not dunks. What could be another one?
1v1s,
Trick shots.
all-stars,
Horse. Play a game of horse. That would be kind of fun.
horse. But I think 1v1s,
Yeah, 1v1.
all-stars, the all-stars,
That's it.
1v1,
1v1.
or the best, like the nicest 1v1 play. Like you could put Kyrie versus Bones Highlander,
Yeah.
or you could put
I like that idea. 1v1.
just 1v, the way they do have you ever seen the way they do it for the Olympics or the USA team?
What do they do?
They do ones in their practice. They're KD versus this person and versus Conti.
I like that idea a lot.
And they're all and they're actually trying PG versus.
Ooh, but the LED screen, that was new. That was sick. I like that.
That was cool. I don't know. I feel like it probably sucks though because it probably hurts their eyes to an extent.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't hoop on that.
Yeah. You feel like the ground's falling under
Yeah,
you.
you're like, oh, what the fuck?
What the hell? Why is this flame chasing me all over the damn place?
Well, I give them credit. I mean, they're trying to make it interesting. I just feel like the player effort has to be higher.
Yeah.
As of right now, no NBA player is fucking trying. It just seems like there's no effort.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because, I mean, the All-Star game used to be more entertaining. They don't play no fucking defense. I could play better fucking defense out there than them. They just fucking don't walk. And they're I know, well, it's our break. We don't want to get injured. It's I understand that. But at least play defense for the fourth quarter. Put some effort. You didn't have to be
How
the
was
best
that?
defense.
I didn't watch the one on Sunday. Did you watch it?
I watched it. It was there's no defense. They're shooting from half court.
And what was the teams?
It was Team LeBron or the East versus West. They went back to East versus West. They're not
LeBron
selected.
versus.
And LeBron was the team captain, and I think Giannis was the team captain for the East.
Pretty solid.
LeBron was team captain.
And
for
who
the
won?
East.
East.
There's just no
Yeast?
effort. There's no effort, and it's sad. There really is no effort. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do.
But
So, that was-
overall, I give this All-Star Weekend, honestly, it was probably the worst one I've seen in a while. This shit
But it was good entertainment while we were at the
It was
cabin,
good
so I can't-
entertainment, but we
can't-
were also drinking.
Yeah, we were drinking.
People who were not drinking probably were like,
How are you feeling with that sippage?
that was
You're
fun.
vibing?
We made a little banger with Psy too.
Oh, yeah, we made that banger. I need to play that one. I'll show you two
It's a
after.
little sleeper.
What? Yeah, the first day I was
It was
sipping.
eventful. It was fun.
It was.
We were loud as fuck.
Were we?
We honestly, if we had neighbors on the side of us,
Didn't we?
No.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't have. There was nobody in the.
There was
on the
nobody
right
staying
and
there.
Nobody on the left. There was nobody staying there.
Yeah,
We were
that could've
lucky
been bad.
because man, cat touched you so I can hear from outside. It's
The
oh,
music or Channel fucking
it was
screaming?
all of us fucking being tweakers.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you just gotta let loose.
That
But
was a cool little thing that me and Kat got. I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't really a cabin. It was more so just a townhouse. But it was cool because there was
the area
it
was
a
sick.
little lake. It was water. It was green.
was
Little
ducks.
putting holes, ducks. It was a nice little vibe. It was like a little.
Yeah. I always think looking back now, I'm I wish it would have walked. But it's what are we really gonna do out there? We went on a little walk. That was fun. I like doing stuff like that.
I wanted to go to the strip.
Where the stores are and stuff.
I always want to do it every time, but I feel like it'd only be me, you, and Kat,
Oh,
and somebody else maybe.
yeah.
Because nobody else wants to fucking go walk or be in the. I'm watching the NBA. I'm watching the NFL games. You can fucking watch that shit later. Go put it on the highlights, bro. I'm sorry, but like, if it's the Super Bowl, yeah, it's understandable. If it's a regular season game,
It was cold as fuck over there, on.
yeah, it was cold, but I had a great time. I fucking played pine cone golf.
Yep, we did. That was fun.
That was fun. And then we fucking found the hoop.
Found the basketball hoop. Little scavenger hunt.
Fucking
Walked
by the
around.
little restaurant. That shit stunk.
Ooh.
Stunk doo-doo. That shit
That
smelled
did
like doo-doo.
That did stink.
Oof. Man, it smelled like eggs. That's what it smelled like.
Then Alan came over. Everyone we got back. Got his computer. We were talking for a bit.
Tano and you are sitting in the car, and it's Justin too. I'm all, did you come? Who's this minor in your car? Who's this 14-year-old?
Justin is hilarious. I love how he just like is like doing his own thing, but when he gets included in like what we're doing,
Yeah, it's fucking 2, 3, and a fucking night. I'm like, bro.
Me and Cy were sitting on the couch, like nobody else was in there. It was just Justin, and it was like quiet. And all of a sudden, we heard Justin all staring at his phone. And then we went to the casino, and that dude literally left for like 15 minutes and walks back. He's all, "Fuck, I lost $80. Those
What
guys
the-
are cheating."
Fucking $80 is crazy. I put 40 and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I lost a good 20.
I was like, I'm not going over 40. But like, it was fun. The whole cabin was fun. But
It was very fun.
yeah, here's Justin. Me and Alan were tweaking at the fucking thing. I remember. Oh yeah, Chano started laughing because we get our bills, and I go, "All right, let me see the damage." And they like the little dude that's been serving us. He goes, he just looks
Let's
at
see
me.
the damage.
I'm a 44.77. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I had a couple strips of bacon,
Yeah,
and your bill goes
and-
beyond the roof.
I had a couple strips of bacon. I said and then Alan started, he's like, "Bro, shut the fuck." I mean, the service wasn't even that great. I mean, I waited here about an hour for my food.
Right, fucking salsa. Didn't bring seconds.
I was
Poor
just talking
guy.
loud. I was saying shit.
That dude is a mix, huh? That guy was a mixed breed.
That guy was something. He looked Mexican and Indian.
That dude
Not
was,
Native American, like Indian.
Yeah, he was a mix. What else?
B was off one the second night, the night we had on Sunday.
Yeah, he
Well,
was.
that guy was fucking over here. He walks in. Ooh, my name is Chano. Ooh, I'm not feeling good. I got COVID. Ooh, fucking pussy. You remember? That's what he says. Oh, fucking
pussy.
And then he goes in here. He's all, so, ooh, my name is Ben. I don't go to bad one treaty because I'm responsible. Ooh, I was like, shut the fuck up, B.
He walked into my room too. He's all, "What the fuck, Fibes? You going about alright?" And then he come and lay down. He's all, "You're like a big brother to me." Just out of nowhere.
Nowhere. He goes, every time he's all, I fucking love you, bro. He's all, he's all, man, I fucking care about you so much. He starts telling, we're all downstairs too. He's all, I fucking love you guys, bro. Jane starts getting all fucking sentimental. Jane's off the, bro.
Jaden was
I
pissed
love y'all,
after we lost.
Jane was, man. Jane, you wasn't gonna hoop anyway. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna hoop anyways.
It's alright, Jaden. We came
It's
off
all
that
good,
bench
though.
pretty good.
But you can't be hurt. I mean, it's a fucking game. I mean, it's not that serious. I had
Not that
fun. That was the whole point. I went and had fun.
Got a little workout. That's what I see it as. Hey, we went and got a little workout, burned off those calories from the night before.
But-
Bam, back in it.
Yeah, I mean, overall weekend trip, I graded it a 9 out of 10.
9.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it an honest. I'm gonna give it an 8. I had a great. That's a good
8
score
or a
too.
9. I feel like we could have done a little bit more. Could have for sure done the
Always.
podcast, but it's hard trying to get everybody to do something collect. I was asking around.
You
Foz and me
were.
were the only ones really trying to get like this thing going. Everybody, should we go shotgun?
I almost went and set up in your room just because I didn't like the way that little side room was set up. There was like nothing in there.
Yeah.
I was gonna go set it up in your room and just start it and then just call people in. Hey, come be on the podcast real quick. But I was like, no, I'm not.
I
Gonna
could
do
have
that.
done. We should have done that.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
That way we could have got Alan too because he was gaming. That would have forced him in it.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was
And
good,
Miguel was
regardless.
tweaking too. Miguel was off a bean. Javi
Miguel
was
was
off
funny.
a fucking bean.
That whole, did you see how people were climbing the side?
Yeah, fucking. I remember I just heard
Imagine if that thing collapsed.
Miguel
Oh
and,
my
and
God.
Albie's girlfriend. She's like, y'all shut the fuck up. Miguel's all, you shut the fuck up. She's all, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. They were just going back and forth. I was laughing. Justin's all.
He's all, hand me that six.
He's all, I'm trying to see some shawties. Some shawties.
We
Shawties. Melody in my.
were driving to the casino. He's all,
I know. Fucking starts, it's all, I mean, Cat goes, he starts to sing, and Cat, and then it's just all, it's kind of unnecessary. It's all, I'm like, damn, we got people sleeping. It's all,
you ready, Alan? Let's go to the casino.
This guy's over here. He's all,
And he plays his T Grizzly.
T Grizzly, his key Glock, this freaking, I don't know, Young Dolph. I stepped in some shit you never seen. I never.
Lose a quick 80, and then it's right back to the cabin.
Nah. He was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Chano, you could tell Chano wasn't feeling the best when we went, but he was like, he wanted to go.
He pushed through.
The casino was nice, honestly. It was a nice casino. I was not expecting it
That
to be
second
nice.
night, I froze. I came and crawled into the little sofa in the living room. I was freezing. First
I don't know
night
how
I was
you
good.
stayed in the first night in the other room. That fucking shit was cold.
It was freezing. The second night. First night I didn't feel it.
Me and Kat were, man, that room felt too big a little bit. And every time everybody complained, the water was cold. Hell no, my water was hot. I was chilling every time I got in the shower. Like,
There was that shower upstairs. Like, I think it literally only went to like right here. And then it curved
he
this
told
way.
me. Did you tell me? He's all the time. He's like, bro, when I first got in the shower this morning, I was on my knees. And he's already about 5'8" too. He's all here. And then Alex all, what are you doing?
I was on my knees.
She's all fucking just spraying him. I can see him. She's all spraying him like I can imagine B showering. It reminds me of like the little rat showering and stuff. He's all.
Well, yeah, that was a good weekend. That was a solid weekend. Thank you for inviting me, Ben. I hope you had a good birthday.
I had a good birthday. It was fun.
Solid.
It was fun. It was solid. But you know, we didn't get this podcast out for you guys. This will be like a little makeup. But I say next week. I told Miguel next week we're gonna record on Saturday if that's cool.
Yep.
Next week Saturday.
Let's do it.
We'll get that.
But yes, we will. That was a unique moment. It was Ben's birthday. We should have recorded. We didn't. But don't expect us to be missing like that. It's not gonna be happening.
No, we gotta stay consistent. But it was like a lot of stuff that happened. You know.
Yep. But we're always been consistent. We're gonna continue to be consistent. We're gonna keep bringing you guys stories and things that are happening in the lives, projects, anything. But this is a good podcast. We're gonna wrap it up here. We appreciate you guys for listening.
Wrapping it up right here. Boo 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 boo. BBR.